Yo guys, welcome back. It's Jafmasterflash. How you doing? Welcome to Coda. So this is my final run in Q3, as we normally do it. I was really disappointed with my Q3 run. Really disappointed. Went out to set the banker lamp on an old set of tyres after spinning in Q1. Meant that I had to go and use 2 sets in Q1 to get through. So this is the first banker lap and kind of messed up turn 1. If you don't get turn 1 right, you can easily lose 2/10, easy, and more. But yeah, this was my second lap on a brand new set of tyres in Q3. Even though I did mess it up quite a lot, you know. I went to go again. I was 2/10 up going through sector 1 and lost it a bit on the uphill part, and yeah, I was kind of disappointed. I set a quicker time in Q2 than I did in Q3, which you can understand the frustration. But fair play to the guys though in front; they were absolutely rapid. I think pole was a 31.6, and I only managed a 32.6. So yeah, you can see how much I messed it up by, and which was frustrating as hell. Especially where I felt quite quick today. I'm not gonna lie, I did feel really pacey. As I lost a 1/10.5 just in the last corner. But anyway, 5 lights. We start in P8. Let's go. I had a really good start. The guys in front, they were kind of slacking a little bit, or I thought. But yeah, going into turn 1, no dramas. Really nice. Up 3 places. Really happy with the start. Really happy with the first half of the race. And then the second half of the race, it just kind of went downhill. It just really went downhill. Really went downhill, in fact. But it is what it is. There's not a lot I can do. There's not a lot I can say other than it's all on me. And I've got to improve. I've got to get better. 2 races we've had. 2 races I've massively failed at, and that is that. I've got no excuses. No excuses at all. Other than I just need to do better. I don't know what it is. I felt after the race that I just did not. Well, I just don't know. Kota just didn't feel like Kota. I don't know if it was setup related. The setup didn't change very much at all from the setup I used in the last time I raced at Kota, which was only a few weeks ago. The setup went up 1 on the back. That's all, to give me a little bit more through this section. But yeah, like I said, I just don't know. I just don't know. Kota didn't feel like Kota, and the more you tried and pushed, the more it just didn't feel right. And especially what happened to me, I think it was round about lap 17, lap 18. The car just gave up through sector 1, and I completely lost it and spun. Absolutely lost it and spun. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. I just felt really slow, and just I don't know whether it was a confidence thing or what. It just they're no excuses either. I know exactly what I need to do in order to become better. I know, but it's just actually applying it in the race. It's not good, not great. Seem to be going backwards, but you have to go backwards to move forwards in life, in everything rather. And yeah, it is what it is. I was running 9-10 wings. I sacrificed straight line speed for cornering speed. As you can see, I'm kind of a bit of a sitting duck on the straights, which is not good, which is not great, but there are more corners in a race circuit than straights, and I was making sure that I was okay. That I wanted to make sure that I was alright, especially going through this sector. It was just, yeah, crazy. just crazy. Especially when there's certain drivers around, two in front, one behind, that just got no disregard the car in front and just send it from wherever they want to send it. Same old story with the same people. They barge and smash and crash their way through because they know that the contact model, like, look at that send on there, you know, from 4/10 back, that send, and the next send is even better. Just, you know what I mean? If I didn't have the mirror on, and I think going forward I'm either going to turn it off or just not pay attention to it, and then let the stewards deal with it, especially in after the race, because on the next end it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And yeah, if I didn't see what was coming, I definitely would have lost my front wing, 100%. And like I said, they disregard anybody else's race, as long as they have got their own, as long as they get a position. It's ridiculous. It really is. But that's only a minor gripe. It is what it is. I know what to expect from the people that I race with, certain people that I race with. I know who the dirty ones are. I know who the ones are that mean that, you know, sincere with their apologies, and who's not. I've raced with these guys long enough now to know that, and yeah, it is what it is. It's racing, I suppose, but it's all good. It's all good. And like I said, if I didn't see what was coming, I would have lost. There we go. And the contact model is such that the attack, it always favours the attacker, and whether that's fair, whether that's not, you know, it's not great. It's not great at all. As I think it was a Ferrari of Adel had spun, but yeah, like I said, I felt the race went really well. It was really good, as I lost it there, which allowed Wavy to come back. But yeah, all in all, it was an okay race. Well, the first half was, but yeah, I need to make sure that something's got to change. Something's got to give. I don't know whether I've got to give and just take a break, or more practice is needed. I just don't know. But I seem to be in a bit of a slump lately, and just cannot get out of it. And I cannot keep on, you know, trying to defend myself or trying to come up with excuses as to why this or why that. I just not good enough. Absolutely 100% not good enough at the minute. You know, started P8, all right, I'm only in P9, got myself up to P5, dropped to P9, and then managed to get myself back to P5, and then the car, I just don't know what happened, man. It's a long race, and like I said, going into the race I felt off. Midway through the race felt off, and at the end of the race felt off. When I pit, I come out behind Bleep, and I just decided that I was going to step behind Bleep and have some fun. At the point of my spin, my race was done. There wasn't a lot more I could do about it, and yeah, that was that. As I think we get a safety car. Yeah, safety car. One thing that really, really annoyed me, and I think this is what put me off, I'm going to blame this anyway. In Q2, I went out on the mediums, I'd done a medium run, and then I did a soft run to make sure I got through to Q3. But because of the way Codemasters game works, I knew for a fact that I did not have enough fuel to do a complete lap, so therefore the car should have stopped on track, yeah? What happens is, though, that because Codemasters does not allow us to control our car in or take it back to the pits, the game would keep on and on and on, sending the car around the circuit regardless of how much fuel the car had. Therefore, so regardless of how much fuel the car's got, the car keeps going round. Yet the tyre weight still keeps on going down. I started this race due to people not readying up on time with 15% tyre wear, meaning that by lap 5 I would have had to pit anyway, which was really, really frustrating. Hence the reason why I'm down in P14, because I had the box. I had the box to get fresh set of boots, and it, you know, going into a race where everybody's on like 8 or 9, you know, 8%, because COTA's quite a high tyre deg circuit. Max people are on 8% at the start. Whereas I was on 19, so you're already going into the race with a disadvantage, even though my start was really good. It was really good. But yeah, I think around lap 17, lap 18, car just gives up going through the S's and completely lose it, which was crying shame. I was having a good race up until that point. But it is where it is. I have to get better, have to improve, and that is where I'm going to leave it and let you guys determine for yourself what happens. You know, if you guys can see what happens, because I've watched the clip back. I've even put the clip on TikTok. And yeah, I watched it multiple times, and I cannot see as I'm getting absolutely smashed by Alpha, which is, again, he puts the car into some precarious positions to try and get by. And again, it goes back to the attacker is always in favour, whereas the defender is always on a hide into nothing. But guys, if you want to see the full unedited video, head on over to my Twitch channel, as I stream all races live over on Twitch. Obviously all the qualifying, all the race, you know, even what's said during safety cars, where I edit it down here. But yeah, go and drop a follow over on Twitch. Remember to do all the good stuff like and subscribe here. And yeah, hopefully we're at Imola next week. I think we're at Imola next week. Hopefully Imola will be a better race, because something has to give. Something really does have to give. Wherever you are in the world today, guys, hope you're well, hope you're good. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Someone spin a Williams.
Green flag.
was held up massively by unfadable.
Aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
Alpha kept putting it in there all night. What does he expect?
Awarded a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Somebody spun in front.
There's a yellow flag ahead.
Ferrari.
That might be Rob, and Adel's in front of me.
Oh, it's McLaren. It's McLaren. I think that's Kitch. Jeff, let me know when you want to swap.
Be aware we expect
Okay, mate.
grip levels to start falling away soon.
Mate, if you can stay in the DRS train, just stick with
Okay, it's hard because my tyres are gone.
Right, okay, we'll do it on the back straight down.
If I get out of DRS, we can, yeah, swap. I'm going to probably pit this lap. Adol's got 3 seconds. I'll let you go. If actually, yeah, I'll let you go. Go down. I'm gonna move out the way. Tell me when you know. Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah.
Go on.
Go. Cheers, mate.
I'm gonna go one more lap. Boxing.
Good luck, mate.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Ah, it's my race over.
Alright, dude. Alright, boxing for push it off. Push it off. Oh, go on, safety car it, please.
That's me.
What happened, dude?
Spun it.
Oh, unlucky man.
Get away from you. One of them might make a mistake that lets us back in. this lap. In this lap, push now. Tyres are in much better condition than yours. We'll keep an eye on the times.
Been an incident on track.
Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
No plans for it. That's it. Done it. Oh, Rob's off.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
How you doing, mate?
Currently P11, but Alpha's in front and he's got the time pens. Just hanging in his DRS and letting me pull me. Come on. Got Adel behind me on softs, but
is 5.7 seconds.
ah, no.
Must know.
3 seconds. Fucking hell, Adel. You do not want to leave any room, do you?
Nope.
catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Don't worry, Jeff, these tyres are going to make it to the end.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
Terrible. Bad traction is disgusting.
This is your final lap of the race.
Lick the stamp and sends it.
Caution. Be aware, there's an incident in the
Be
next
down.
part of the track. No overtaking through the
GG's,
yellow
mate.
flags.
Might have had a little bit of collision with Doug, but he sent it 3 wide.
It's a Raz. That's the thing, what do you do? Do you go for speed or do you go for cornering
I
ability?
tried to go for cornering ability today, thinking it would work. Yeah, Raz won.
Yeah, me too.
Stop past got 3 seconds. Drive come third, Kitch will get a 10 second and sort of dropping down. Blue block though.
I felt like a decent pace it.
Yeah, you had better than me. Wasn't comfortable.